Oh, yeah. Boom. All right. All right. Oh, shit. Thanks for that follow, Tyler. Tyler Pizza. Salutations. Let's take some of those. Send it. Send it. All right. Let's get some shit. Make some shit. I've never seen this before.
This is Celeste. Just a gentle reminder to keep an eye out for those salvage sites for Tianwen. It may be just what we need to
Duct tape's useful. Not bad. Yeah. Late to this raid, and this place has definitely been picked through. See what else there is. Keep. Kind of want to fight arcs. Any of these cars got anything? No. It's like a guard shack, dude. Hey. Toll. Yeah. Charge people to walk through there. That's what I should do. It's funny to see shit like that. Ooh. It's me. Oh, damn. Somebody already broke into this, too. Sell that shit. Be sick to find a leaper. Miss City, bitch. Rude. Alright. Bitch. A probe? Pretty sure probe is the trial thing this week. What's that?
Hello? Don't shoot.
Oi oi. Oh, oi oi. Took me forever to unmute, sorry. What's up, fella? How's he not? Nice. Give me that. Ooh, I actually needed that. Sentinel firing core is one of the upgrade pieces I'm looking for. Nice. Where is that probe? If I can hear it. There it is. I'm watching you. Does that mean it's calling somebody? I don't normally see it making that yellow beeping noise, dude. Take it all. Not good. All right. I'm rich. Got a whole bunch of green shit, whole bunch of blue shit. Dude, I remember fighting for my life in this little cabin right there, or little shack shed building. Oh, you bitch. Would you fucking stay steady? Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna fucking delete this pharaoh, dude.
Don't shoot.
Hello, wait for me.
Okay. Hey, Raider.
Nice. Don't forget the gray items either. I got a bunch of gray shit too. Hey, yesterday or like the other day, I was so excited because I finally had a gun with all it like I had a gray gun with all gray attachments, and I was like, but I'm honestly just literally picking up everything because I'm gonna sell most of it. Trying to stack up as much cash, get my stash. Get my stash bigger. Yeah. Make stash size large. But I still need stuff to upgrade my workshops, dude. Where are we at with that? Damn, I need 3 more of those cores. More rusted gears. That one's close. Just need 1 more Hornet driver and that one will be done. Stitch scanners. Okay. Yeah. Need stuff to die. Yeah, send it. Send it. I've never actually done Blue Gate. Let's just go. I don't think I've ever actually done it. The money. Yeah, I just need a little more and I can increase my stash again. I'm still pretty damn early game to this. I was very late to starting Arc Raiders, but you know, obviously it's hit mainstream really hard, which makes me kind of take a look at things. Usually if something is very mainstream, I'm just over it immediately. And I don't mean that to be like one of those anti-mainstream dudes. It's just that like I know it's good. I'll play it someday and then I didn't see the appeal. I'd never played an extraction shooter before this one. And I just kept, like, if I had not given it a 20-hour chance, I would have quit after like 5 hours. But I gave this game its respectable time. And not quite like it.
Red alert, Ravens.
Yo, what's good, bro? Hope life's treating you well? Treating me good. Oh, no.
Her life.
All right.
Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very
Let's see here. Dude, don't even bother trying to finish your messages, Claire. Get fucked. It's almost like you were typing those so fast you had a fucking script sitting to your left ready to copy and paste. Didn't know that sound was coming from my heater right behind me. I was like, is that from the fucking game? No, my heater got jacked. Wait, what's that golden thing? What's this? Rotate satellite dishes. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. This is one of the like quests I needed to do. Me. At least I'm getting some ammo, I guess. Okay. Try that again. Wait, can I vault right here? No, I'm not gonna try. What are they fighting over there? Oh, do you see what I see? Wait. Ooh. What is this? Wolfpack grenade. Oh, shit. Put that in my safe pocket. Put that in my cheeks. No comment. Do you see what I see? Oh, man. Okay. Holy snitches. Whoa.
Hey, don't shoot!
Dude's jamming out down there. Is this a spawn point? data vault. Cool. Okay. All that for some metal parts? Okay. Really, though? I don't need to have that. Be okay without that. Okay. A little too much junk. Ooh. Whole bunch of plastic parts, dude. Just what I needed. Give me the fucking loot. Hey, listen, man, I'm happy to get anything. I'm happy to get anything. Let me out. Ooh. Yeah, I've never played this map on here. I think I've played all of the other ones. I've never played this one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab. That was fucked. All right. Fucking light ammo, dude. What would I do without it? Need to kill some of those snitches over there. All right, maybe I'll pick the arc drivers back up. Or power cells. Yeah. Oh no. I'm in trouble. There are so many arcs here. No, not like this. Oh, you little bitch. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad? All right, what did he send? I don't know, but hey. That's enough. That's enough of that. Give me all your money. Give me all your fucking money. Anything else? Ooh. I think this has been, yeah.
Head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Okay. It's time to leave. Wait. See if I can find that snitch I killed him a minute ago. So I need the driver out of it or whatever. There it is. Whoops. Seriously, there are so many arcs. I think I'll die here. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Just do this instead. Give me the loot. Oh my god. What am I aiming at? What am I aiming at? Oh, they're doing the targeting for some other thing, aren't they? Like... Hardy har. Oh my god, dude. Loot alive. Nice. Sick. 166 times 12. It's a lot of damage. Cool. Anything I need to craft? I'm really close. Is it this one that I'm really close to the pieces on? Let's upgrade. Yeah. Just need one more snitch scanner. And same with the fucking this one. Gear bench I'm close to as well, aren't I? Oh, I can actually upgrade the gear bench. Ugh. Oh shit. What up, Earhawks? What in the fuck is that? Oh, sorry for Nightbot telling you to shut up. Tell Nightbot to shut up. I still need to unlink Nightbot from my shit because I'm tired of it telling people to shut up when they're not acting that bad. Sick. Sick. Go eat your own dick, Nightbot. Yeah, exactly. That's the attitude I'm talking about right there. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Just hunting some fucking arcs, dude. Okay, ass bitches. Alright. Send it. Where are we going now? Blue Gate again? I've never done Stella. I've done Stella Montes once, but that was like as in trios. Hidden Bunker. I don't know. All of this seems fun. Let's just do Blue Gate again. OG bad, thanks. Just had dinner chilling. Hell yeah, dude. Nightbot, come to the back. Are you finished? Stop spamming emotes. Okay. Jeez. Oh, I see. Not bad. All right, Nightbot. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. See. Oh, let's see. I got this. Watch this. Figured it out. Bye, bitch. All right, Nightbot has been evicted. We're safe. We out here. Nightbot's one of the arcs that got shot up, dude. Fuck those arcs. Filthy wirebacks. Dude, he just got bombed by 3 more. Holy shit. Alright, don't mind me. Hey, another man's trash is another man's treasure. Give me those power cells. The data lab is Nightbot data. Get yoinked, dude. I hear something walking over there. Maybe it's just the sound of the rain or some shit. Really just after the snitch scanners, dude. I'll always take light ammo and other sellable stuff, though. If I give it all to me. Dude, I gotta quit missing those motherfuckers. Weep. Weep. Oh, what do we have here? So are you a new player? Just not stupid amount of... or just not a stupid amount of hours player. I've got like 45 hours. I'm pretty new. I haven't really played this very much. But I like it. It was definitely one of those, I gotta see kind of what... Like, I never played an extraction shooter. So I kind of had to make it like I thought it deserved a college try, right? It deserved, you know, 20 hours of gameplay before I decided that that wasn't for me. Ooh, and it actually worked out pretty well. Like, I really like this fucking game. And so far, the community is pretty nice. That's another thing that matters a lot. It's like how nice the community is. Because I came from a lot of games where it was like genuinely mostly negative people. That shit bothers me. So this game and the last game I played a lot of, both of them have had good communities. The other game I mostly play is Warframe. Bitch. I feel you. I'm not a fan of either extractions or third-person games, but I'm a few hundred hours in, so that says a lot. Yeah, it does. It says a lot that a lot of people are willing to give something like this a try. And I noticed that this game went so mainstream that a lot of people a lot of folks, the aspect of this game, or what's like the fact that you can deceive people really upset a lot of motherfuckers. And like the whole fake friendly thing, I would see posts on Facebook like every day after this game released. People were like posting other dudes' gamer tags and being like, I got a fucking $20 US dollar bounty on this guy's head. You kill him and I'll send you 20 bucks. It's crazy. And it's like really clear that people weren't prepared for the whole like Among Us type of activity that you can do here. Because you can fuck straight up lie to people. And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people would get really pissed if they got extraction camped or something. But that's kind of the name of the game, dude. Like, I know that the name of the game isn't to extraction camp, but it's Like, dude, this is the kind of the real world out here. We're trying to simulate a bad situation. You expect everybody to be nice? Look at this fucking place. me, you, don't shot. Yeah, I like, and that's another thing is like, I originally wanted to start playing this game and shoot basically all the time. Like I wanted nothing but fucking warfare, but it very quickly turned me around. Now I basically never shoot. The last time I shot back and I embarrassed that guy, and I haven't had a fight since then actually. I'll PvE all the time, but I do understand rat's gonna rat. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, of course it's like frustrating, right? Like if you're fighting like the queen and some dude rolls up, starts bombing you. That's one of the things I did when I first started playing this game, and I really just didn't know what to do. And then they called me a rat, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna keep doing this. I quit. I didn't do that anymore. But I can understand the mentality of trying to fuck up people's days. Because it's something you can do. And I'm not saying that like that type of shit is cool. I'm just saying that people have the freedom to do it. You know what I mean? So we can't like get that mad about it. I think I got extraction camped like fucking third or fourth game I played on this. I was just about to leave and then boom. I was like, oh, okay. There's a cost of doing business. You don't always get to leave. I think I can go. I think I got plenty of stuff. What?
Home at the flagrant hatch.
I don't have a hatch key. How am I going to do that?
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
We are friendly unless provoked. Exactly. I have seen I've seen those videos of people going up and trying to rat a motherfucker that just got done fighting the queen. And it's like a swarm of motherfuckers come flying over the hill. Just annihilation. Ooh, a box. Ooh, a place to search. Take everything. Nothing gets left behind. Rest in pep. Dude, for a moment, I thought that was a rocketeer. Is that a rocket? Yeah, I thought so. Oh my god. Right? I rarely try to even fight back. I just drop smoke and dip. I have literally exactly 2 kills since those were when I wasn't attacked while in a container. If someone ambushes me, I just try to escape. That's how more fun for me. Yeah, that is pretty fun. All right, let's get the fuck out of here before this thing gets me. Hello. I don't even know who activated this hatch. But I don't know if they're going to make it in. This happens sometimes. Somebody else will activate the hatch and I'll hop in it and go. And I'm wondering if they're like off a little bit, like dealing with shit. I actually like didn't use smokes for a long time, but now I keep some on me. So they're pretty useful. Very useful. Okay. All right, inventory. Let's see here. Delete a few things. 'Cause I don't know if I need that many of these. I'll get rid of some. These are for shield rechargers, so I don't really want to get rid of those. Extended. I really need to just craft down a lot of this shit. Actually, the arc motion cores seem more valuable than I was originally, because I know they're valuable, but Wolfpack rounds, launcher ammo, it's all really valuable shit. Working on a project or expedition at all? Actually, no. From the best I can tell, projects and expeditions seem like something that I shouldn't. I mean, I need this stuff, but I also don't think it's like the first thing that I should wait a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this is the best place to be putting these resources right now. That makes sense. Arc alloy can probably get fucked, honestly. But most of these I'm kind of letting chill for right now, while I actually I'm still using most of the stuff that I have to come up with or come home with. Medical lab. Let's go ahead and craft a bunch of these up. 15. Let's do another 15. Adrenaline shots. I have plenty. Craft those later. I'm excited to be able to craft looting Mark IIs now. It's pretty awesome. A little smoke grenade. Explosives. I made all that I can, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I started late on season 1 and still at expedition at like level 35. Totally worth it. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm just kind of like, I'm a little scared to dedicate my resources to stuff that I'm not like 100% sure is going to be, let's actually track all of this. And I will pay a little more attention to it. I'm just, like I said, I'm just scared to, maybe I shouldn't have done that one though. But I mean, it's not like arc alloy is hard to come across. You know what? That actually gives me, might clear out some of my fucking tick pod. Commit. I think I also, shit, I need those for something else too. See what I mean? But it's all right. At the end of the day, I'll get it all anyways. I'm like, I don't know, Blue Gate. I'll go back to it. I feel like hunting some probes. I like the probe event. Probe event's one of my favorites. Oh yeah, dude. You know what I love? So I ordered a lavalier microphone yesterday. I ordered a DJI Mic Mini. And so I can do some other types of content. And when I went to order it, it was like, order now, arrives tomorrow. And I like to think about that. Think back to when I was a kid. And I would order stuff out of this magazine called CCS. It's like a skater magazine. And they were like as big as a, I don't know, like a Goosebumps book. They were thicker than a Goosebumps book, but that's like their like dimensions. and I would order something, and it was like UPS would show up 3 fucking weeks later. It was never sooner either. It was like 3 weeks at minimum, dude. And like the other shipping options were like $49.99, and for $49.99, ooh, oh shit, money. And for $49.99, you can fucking just buy a whole nother set of shoes. Oh wow, that's all useful. What is this thing? But if I'm being like totally honest, when I first started playing this game, and I played for like 5 or 10 hours, I did not see myself playing anymore. And I actually had to like, I gave it like more of a try than I give most games. I ended up like looking up like what is the appeal of an extraction shooter? Like what makes this fun? Because it just wasn't something that was speaking to me originally. And once I looked it up and I kind of understood, I was like, okay, I see. I just need to give it more time, more try. And yeah, here we are. Does that thing see me or somebody? I'd see somebody else.
Don't shoot! Hey, Raiders.
I can't break through the window. Oh, he can shoot. Oh. Ski. What the fuck? You're a child of the 70s, buying things used to be so much different than now? Yeah. I'm a 90s kid, which isn't like, it's not that close to the 70s. But I know it was even different, like way different than my dad told me tons of stories about what shit was like. It's so crazy. Like, I don't think people stop to smell the roses very often on how fast everything has changed and how fast it is changing. Just to think about like the Industrial Revolution being barely over 140 years ago is still fucking insane. Like we went from like nothing, like horses and shit, and all of a sudden steam powered happened, and then all of a sudden we're on fucking Arc Raiders using AI to have conversations on the internet every day. It happens so fast. But you know, every time I see people like naysaying AI, I'm like, you guys fucking realize we wanted this, right? Like you guys have been writing books and stories and fantasies with AIs in them since the fucking 60s. Maybe even earlier. I'm sure even earlier. I guarantee you even earlier. There have been stories about artificial intelligences and stories. A fucking Wonder Woman. When was Wonder Woman created? Is it Wonder Woman that has that? No, not Wonder Woman. I'm thinking of somebody else. Okay. But yeah. I'm sure glad that sent me the right direction because I didn't know which way to look. Where am I going now?
Head home at the northern station.
Let's go this way. I feel like us Gen Xers are the luckiest generation. We got to fully experience pre and post internet life. You're not wrong, dude. Not even a little bit, because we got to experience like dial-up internet and what came right before that. Which I don't think there was ever a time. Like I think dial-up was a thing when I was born, but it wasn't like not super common. But yeah, that was, I mean, pre-social media is best I got in that case. But yeah, it's so weird to think about how we had, like, you'd have to call somebody's house. You'd call up their fucking house phone and you pick up yours and toot 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 toot. You'd fuck call them. Is Cassandra home? And Cassandra's mom would be like, no, Cassandra doesn't want to talk to you anymore. And you'd be like, oh, okay. And you'd stop calling. And then Cassandra would call you back like 2 hours later and be like, sorry, my mom doesn't want me to talk to you. You know what I mean? And you guys would sit up on the phone fucking late at night hiding in a closet so your parents didn't hear you talking to each other. That kind of shit. I don't think we don't get that anymore. Like, everybody just has a phone now. I was like stealing my parents' cell phones to call my girlfriends in high school. I feel it feels like everything is a lot easier now. Because I remember, like, if I wanted to see my girlfriend in high school, dude, I had to walk all the way across. I had to walk miles. I'll just seem so different now. Actually, I don't really need any of that stuff super bad. Somebody out there is being super friendly. Have you heard this guy going, hello, Raider?
Don't shoot. Hello there. Hey. Hey, hello. Hey there.
It's too funny.
Hey, Raider.
The trick to killing a Rocketeer? I don't know it. I'm just hoping for the best here. Was that dude shooting at me? Oh, shit. Nice. Fucking nice. Yeah, proto-internet was the same. We had a cradle for the house phone receiver, and you had to know the phone number for the specific BBS you wanted to connect to. Yep. Yep. And, you know, phones changed over time, too. Like, phones were operated by people, and then all of a sudden, they weren't. How many times am I going to fall? Excuse me, sir, on top of the roof building? Hello.
Hello there. Hey.
Oh, my God. Just rage baiting a Rocketeer. No biggie. Except I know that I can't kill him in this many bullets. Wolf packs, I don't have any. At least I don't think. I'm pretty sure the ones I put away, I put away. Oh, you were saying that in response to me, the trick to kill one of these guys. Yeah. I actually, I killed one with a hole cracker last night, and I think the trick to killing him is to just bring a hole cracker. It's also scary to lose your hole cracker. Okay, I need to get over to that station. Yeah, Rocketeers are the worst. They're fucking... It showed me a bad time so many times. Oh my goodness. Alright, dude, I got your back. Where'd it go? There it is. Fuck. Guy's doing a great job distracting this thing. I think it's mad at me now. Oh my gosh. I could have went so bad. They've ended so many good raids. Yeah, I've had a couple of disappointments thanks to these fellas. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's partially why I liked it. Wow. Why I like to fight them when I see them. I thought I could craft fucking bandages. Can be used as I thought you could do fucking I have the crafting thing. That's weird. What is that all about? Fucking rude. Crafting tab is at top. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Sick. Thanks. Good looking out. Sup? Big chillin', just avoiding this fucking rocketeer? Is he down yet? Yeah, he's down. Hell yeah. All right, good stuff. I'm out of here. I have such a problem finding these. Oh, there it is. There's a station. Let's go. Oh, I said I have such a problem finding the fucking stairs to get down to these trains here. GG's, good sir. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Don't shoot.
No, sorry. Yeah. Escape. Escape. Yeah, I love subscribing to new music alerts because I follow a lot of dubstep people, and I just got a song notification that says new song by Wooly and Cyclops, Jazz Cabbage. Craziest fucking titles in dubstep, I tell you what. I actually really like that map. All right. Oh, that one's low too. Ooh. Whoops. What is this? Cracked bioscanner. Cool. Give me the fucking money, dude. Imagine that I'm actually starting to need arc alloy. Ooh. I need more than that. More shield rechargers. Some bandages. Send it. Ugh. I'll be right back. All right. I've done it. I have returned, like I said I would. Dude, those fucking... What is this thing called? The fucking... What is the fucking... What are these fucking... The rolling bushes. I can't remember what those fucking things are called, dude. What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna lose my mind. Tumbleweed. Fucking tumbleweed. It's actually a crazy story behind tumbleweed. They're actually an invasive species. They were never supposed to be in America, and they made their way over with some fresh fruit or fresh vegetables, some seeds somewhere, which is why you actually have a regulation on vegetables that come from inside the U.S. and vegetables that come from outside the U.S. If you ever notice this, when you go to the store and you buy vegetables, if they do not include a stock, they did not come from the United States. It is against the law to send us a vegetable with stock still on it because it's so likely to still have seeds and root matter from other plants. Because root matter, like if you, for example, like mint, you need like a tiny teeny itty weedy bitty bit of root matter and it will regrow an entire forest worth of mint from that. So that's actually how tumbleweed made it here. And tumbleweed are a really fucking unique plant. They don't actually need pollination or very unique things to reproduce. They literally just need to roll around. What's up? Light bulbs? Yeah. No, not this time around. Thank you. Good luck, GG. Anywho, so tumbleweeds will grow, and they will grow like 20,000 seeds per fucking bush. And they will roll, and obviously the point of them, like, so they spend all of their like life on just making seeds. So as soon as they finish making seeds, the rest of the plant straight up fucking blows away and starts dropping seeds everywhere. One bush can make 20,000 bushes, at least. So they're actually a huge problem in some areas. The places that they went to or were a problem at originally were like farm-heavy towns. And what they'll do is they'll fucking gang, like if one catches one, It'll catch 2, which will catch 4, which will catch 6 and 8 and 50,000. So before you know it, you'll have like one tumbleweed stuck to a light pole, which will eventually close down the street because the tumbleweeds have all gathered up on that one. They are a huge fucking fire risk because they're just basically ready to blow up at any time. They're just like an angry sun ray away from an explosion. They are barbed and thorned, so you can't just move them. Another problem with them is that you can't really move more than one at a time. So if you get like a problem on your farm and you have to go get all the tumbleweeds out, it's not like you can just grab all of them at once. They won't move. They'll just break. And you'll end up just pulling away one at a time. And it's a huge fucking pain in the ass. Basically, tumbleweeds seem cool, but they're actually a fucking problem. This is what happens when you get stoned and you watch fucking YouTube videos. Learn shit like that. You scroll down and you just see a video that says, the problem with tumbleweeds. Hell yeah. And you just watch that. That's exactly how we got here. I actually think I'm pretty much good to go. Nah, I can do nothing wrong with a short run. Let's get out of here. Yeah, skedaddle time. Oh my gosh. You motherfucker. Alright, just down me already. Alright, there we go. I was like, just fucking down me so you stop shooting me. Bit off a little more than I could chew. Thank you for the follow, Jersey Show. Sorry I missed that by a whole hour. That's what the little dancing banana's for. Instant gratification. I'll give it to you when I find it. Okay. It's actually a pretty good haul. Pretty happy with some of this stuff. I need it all. Ooh. How about that? All green attachments on the kettle. Oh, did. Celebrate the small things. It's still big to me. All right. Send it. Yeah, I see you. Having the time of your life, dude. How is it that cats have like it's like they have drugs inside their system? They're just like constantly fine. Or they just like fucking out of nowhere. I would not be surprised to turn around and see my cat building a go-kart. Oh shit. I like this place because it has a lot of arcs, but it also kind of scares me because it has a lot of arcs. Or at the very least, I'm seeing more of them. Ooh, a storm. I like finding these bags. They tend to have good-ass stuff in them. I'm yet to find a gun case. Expired respirator. And I know that you could look it up where they are, but that kind of ruins the whole fun for me, you know? Or where they can be. It's not fun. It's not fun to just go find out. Or it is fun to go find out, but it's not fun to just look it up. My God. There's a lot here. Or a lot of chances for a lot here. Okay. Oh my God, dude. I keep missing. Need to remember over there. Because I need the scanners out of them peaches. Insert fuel cell. Oh yeah, I remember seeing some shit about that. Fuel cells are like all over, aren't they? This is a nice little loot spot. I have to remember this place. I know I haven't particularly gotten anything good, but there's a lot of cases here. I like to get heavy ammo. That's nice. I actually don't hate getting ammo because I find myself quite perplexed by crafting it sometimes. Wow. You ask and you shall receive. I guess that's everything? Oh, I should have rolled. Oh, yeah. See? I already forgot to go over there. Ancient fort, huh? Cool. Where's the smoke pile? There it is. Some very angry arcs in the area. Is that a,
Rocketeer, over there.
Yeah. Holy ammo.
Go to that location. Let's head home at the Overlook Air Shaft.
Hold the elevator. Hold it. Gotta go. Where's the arc I hear? I know I hear one closer by than this. Maybe it's just the sound this thing's making. Where's the Rocketeer at? Well, I like to shoot it right before I leave. Let's go. Get me out of here. I was muted. So what's up with this? Hmm. Cool. Good to go. Let's do spaceport. I've never done hidden bunker. It sounds kind of fun. Oh my god. Find the 4 buttons to unlock the doors and the first to plunder the treasure within. No hatches. Activate rooftop antennas. Retrieve data from the bunker. Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen? I die? Oh no. Die in a game where dying is stupid fucking common. Ah. I will return. All right.
Anyone near the spaceport? Someone just managed to override the outskirts bunker's security system.
I'm gonna go like basically full prox chat for this.
Hands on whatever's inside.
Hello.
This opportunity go to waste.
Hello. I do not know what this is. I'm gonna check this anyways. So, like, where's the bunker? Is that it? Where's the fucking... Guessing it could be anywhere? I do not know what I am due. Are we here looking for a bunker? Or are we just here looting? Is that a rocketeer?
Rocketeer. There. Rocketeer.
Sick. Turn that off for now. $37 minutes? Why such a long time? I guess it takes a while to find this. Or it could. Let me see. Let me see a little Sansan real quick. Oh, okay, okay. So we need to activate rooftop antennas. I don't know which ones. And then we get to go get some loot from a bunker? Hell yeah. What up, Blazing Dawn? What is that emote, dude? Button mashing, I like that shit. Wait, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, fucking drunk, chilling like a villain. Hell yeah, dude. That guy is drunk now. Look at. All right. There was one more. Was there not three? There he is.
Attention raiders, the north antenna has been activated.
Have a bit of a vendetta against Arcs. Somebody's shooting at me. That would be awful rude. Hello? Bang bang? I need all this stuff. I need all of it. I don't need you, though. Dude, every time I'm packing the Pharaoh, I always try to help players from, like, the longest distance possible. I died here once. I died right here. I got blown up by one of those things. I need these. I need tick pods. Yoink. I'm happy. Rude. I wonder what the antennas look like that we're supposed to activate. fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. Dude, what is happening to me right now? Why can't... I was like, Miss City, bitch. Alright. Retreat. Retreat. I could have popped the smoke sooner. That would have been smarter. Alright, I'm back for more, bitch. Where you at? Oh, wow. That's a lot of arcs. Fuck. I tried. Alright. It's probably enough of that. Didn't consider this following me into here, though. Don't know why I wouldn't consider that. Fuck. Fuck twice. Damn, smoke grenades are useful. I regret not using these sooner. Was that or somebody? That fucking hurt. I felt like I got shot by a person. I think I'm definitely being attacked. Or maybe that was the explosion from that thing. Okay. That might make sense. Oh no, that was definitely a rocketeer. Okay. Septums Pierce got anything else pierced though? You can engage it to keep it the size you have. I've got it at a 10 and I'm just gonna leave it there. Any bigger and it starts to kind of like fuck up the symmetry of like how I look. Like I start to kind of look silly. I already look stupid enough, but all right, I'm gonna fucking leave.
Let's head home at the south elevator.
That's probably one of these things that blew me up. I remember seeing them in here and not worrying about them at the moment. Oh, somebody got an antenna. But I honestly feel like once that vault or whatever is open, it's going to be chaotic warfare, and or I won't get anything anyways. So I'm not overly concerned with it. Did you start it at 12? Did you get pierced at a 12, or did you go up to it? I think they usually pierce at like a 14 or a 16. Then you have to have. I had to go up twice. I had to have them size me up twice. So I think I was at a 16. No, I think I started at a 14. Nah, 14, yeah. And it's not too, it is like, it's just like a shitty pinch, if I remember. It wasn't very, I had to get my septum pierced twice because the first time I got it done, it lasted like 7 or 8 months. And then one day I woke up and it was just fucked. I took it out, let it heal, and got it re-pierced because I actually really liked it. I might be in trouble here. Depends on if I can avoid his shots with the gate. Hello? Oh my gosh. I hate these things, dude. Just because when you get jacked by them, you get jacked by them. I'm not risking this one, dude. Leave me alone. How is he still targeting me? What the fuck? Get me out of here. Tired of this. Oh my gosh. Itch. Bang. Got originally at 16, but it was crooked, so I went back a month later and she redid it at 14. Ooh, that sucks. I used to have a lot of piercings. I used to have a lot more. I used to have my cheeks and like my cheeks pierced. I used to have my dimple pierced. Spider bites. I had my tongue pierced for a long time, and none of them I like. Most of them I took out because I was like, okay, that's enough. I'm not speaking anything against them. I kind of still wish I had them, but I also like it was too much management, cleaning, and too much to deal with, and yeah. Anywho, I know that some piercings have the ability to like just reject or like misalign, and that sucks. I don't hear that happen. I don't actually like hear about it happening to people very often. Rejected piercings really suck. And sometimes that's what makes them go crooked is that the skin tries to heal it away. And what happens instead is it just heals a little bit sideways and then it quits. Nice. All right, I need to pack up some heavy. Got snake bites, tongue, ears gauged. My ears are gauged too, but I took them out. I just got buttholes on my ear right now. I watched my best friend pierce himself everywhere, and I mean literally everywhere. Dude, people who pierce themselves are pretty fucking crazy. I did my own lip piercing one time, and that was so hard for me to get through. But I also, if I had like procured a piercing needle, it would have been much different. I would have crushed it. It would have been no worries. You know what I mean? It would have been easy peasy. Launch tower loot. Someone has locked off the launch tower, hiding all their hard-earned loot at the top. I feel like doing that. I will return though. I got to take a quick restroom break. And I'm back. All right. That needs to be replaced. Let's check on my kit real quick. This man has two in his, dude, people who pierce their dicks are pretty fucking crazy. Not only that, people who pierce dicks are pretty fucking crazy. It's not, I talked to people, talked to people who do piercings and stuff a few times. And one of the things that really sucks about it is that if you are in piercing, you don't always get to choose what you do. So like, you can't be like, yeah, I do piercings, but I don't do genital piercings. Like, you have to do them. Especially for most shops that want to offer them because it's good money. Because a lot of people do them, surprisingly enough. It's like borderline a medical procedure that they are not qualified for. Almost left without a shield. I think that'll do. Coffee. Aw, snap. Yeah, I'm back up in this bitch like a uterus, dude. Back like I never left. What is that emblem? The Twitch emblems always make me so, like, individuals with unreliable or no sound can select this badge. What the fuck?
This is Celeste speaking. Just a gentle reminder to keep an eye out for those salvage sites for Tianwen.
In there like swimwear.
We need to get her to pull her weight.
All right, let's go. You know what's funny is like I'm still so new at this game that I was extracting with some dude once and he was like, did you get a bad spawn too? And I was like, I don't know, man. I might have. I have no idea what a bad spawn looks like yet. Isn't this place usually full of these little things? They're already... No, it's a cone. Oh, here's this. Nice. Normally I wouldn't have audio on because, reasons and such, but I'll be slurking around, so I use it to let people know don't expect me to hear you all the time. Ah, sometimes I can't have the audio on, but I can creep in the background. Oh, I see. I actually didn't know what that... I didn't know what that was all about. That's pretty sick. Unreliable... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. If I had $1 for every time I dropped the field crate instead of delivering it, I'd have like $4 right now. Give me a blueprint. Give me a legendary. Ooh, a kettle. Oh, baby. Kettle's like my favorite gun in the game. It's just so satisfying to shoot. So fun. Oh, that's the way where I came from. Facts, they got another one for audio only, so if I couldn't watch, I could still listen and chat type of ish. Ah. That's pretty cool. Give me the loot. I need everything. I got some neat stuff on here. I like some of the facets of Twitch, but I generally have I have a hard time praising Twitch most of the time. It's not exactly like Twitch's fault they're full of like bots and scammers and stuff, but I also feel like, is it impossible to deal with it? And you know, they've had some fucking PR nightmares, which is not really my concern. Makes me not like them as much, but facts, they just did a thing in the last year to fix the bots. Yeah. I started streaming about 2 months ago, like really consistently, maybe a little more. And I think I've banned about 45 bots since then. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're bots. Most of the time, it's either a bot or a scammer. Somebody like trying to sell me an account. And it's like super easy to identify them because first of all, nobody types whole paragraphs in like 2 seconds or less. Like, cause they'll enter them so fast. Sometimes just give themselves away. And 45 might not be that bad, and I might need to soon put in some. And I also, my chat restrictions were pretty low at the start, so a lot of bans came in really fast. And then I put my chat restrictions up, which actually ended up hurting me. You know, people weren't gonna follow for 10 minutes to chat. They were just like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." So I brought them back down a little bit, and I've kind of found a nice middle ground where just occasionally I'll get somebody in here who's like meets all the criteria, but they're trying to sell like Instagram accounts or other accounts. The biggest problem I have is with GFX artists, because honestly, one of the things that bothers me the most about it is I don't mind people pimping their business, but I do mind people pretending to be a viewer for 10 minutes and then pimping their business. And I'm not like, I don't really care if people are viewers. I just don't like I don't like the backhanded sales tactics. You know what I mean? It's like hitting on a girl at the bar for 10 minutes just to try to sell her into your multi-level marketing scheme. They used me and others as guinea pigs. Tank sheet trying to curb bots' views, but all it really did was make real people stop counting for periods of time. Yeah, I've seen that be an issue. I've seen clips of people, like lots and lots and lots of clips of people on Instagram where they will say, you know, if you're in the stream, just put something in the chat and their view count will go from like 450 to 650 or 700 or 700 to 900. And I mean, like, I think that stuff kind of matters, but on the other hand, like, I don't really think it matters that much. I use banned phrases. I copy keywords from what bots say, and that's all I do besides manually timing people out. Yeah. Facts, they get wild with how they go about shit. Yes, they do. Oh, hello there, sir. Hello. I am here to assist and leave with you. Let's fuck these arcs. Get them. Get them. They live not. They live'nt. Let's go. But the keep banned phrases helps to keep everything low, if not off, so you can just sit back and relax. If one uses a banned phrase, it just stops the comment from showing. For any reason it was a mistake, you can see the comment, just hit accept it on. It generally doesn't matter. I've got a few auto systems like that. Like Twitch auto mod tends to overreach a little bit. So that one, I don't really like to use it too much. It really tends to make mistakes against like people if you turn it up too high. Like for example, if you turn like the aggressive filter up to like 2 out of 4, you can't say fuck this. So it kind of like if I want somebody to not be allowed to say, fuck you, you piece of shit, then I also can't let them say, this is stupid and stuff like that. So I kind of didn't like that, but I do have a catalog of like auto-modded and bannable words. It's what I do glean and benefit from bots stopping in my chat is I do copy their scripts and add their scripts to my banned words. So like if you show up in the chat and you say, "Hey yo, what's up?" basically you're kicked immediately. It does, like it tags words that aren't even bad. Yeah, I mask my swear words in case you don't like them with like yuck and shit and stuff. Facts. Yeah, I don't. To me, I don't care. You can say literally whatever Twitch will let you say. Like I mean, obviously, like I don't want like hate speech and stuff, but like that's like Twitch isn't gonna let you say that. And if they do, then I just won't let you. You know what I mean? I'll just ban you. Or whoever does it. Lure grenades are pretty useful. I did not mean to put that away. Give me that back. Where'd it go? Give it to me. But I do have between Stream Elements and Twitch, I've got quite a fucking lot of like it's kind of ridiculous. And I've been I'll make a habit of this. I'll do some like internet working on Twitch. I'll stop by other people's streams and I'll ask them like safety questions. Not like, what's the name of your dog? Not like that. Like I'll be like, hey, if you have a minute, you know, I'd really like to ask you some questions about streaming. It's really hard to dance around not self-promoting and trying to tell them that like, hey man, I want to talk shop. Can you message me? And I've gotten a lot of other people's ban lists. Like I'll ask them to send me like their ban list of words and for a couple of tips and stuff like that. Ask them, and I haven't had any audio or video settings troubles. There is one dude. His name is Flats, and he's a pretty big streamer, but he's got very nice mic settings, and I've been trying to fucking get him to send me his mic settings for like a week. I just want to know what like his compressor's numbers are set to and stuff because his voice comes through very well. I mean, mine's good too, but I just want to know what his are so I can like compare and contrast and see if I want to use something like what he's got. But that's kind of the trouble is like, you know, I'm sure if he knew that like a streamer was trying to ask him a mic question, he would answer. But it's also like, ooh, shit. Hello there, big boy. I know, big boy. Oh, dude, it was so hard not to shoot that just now. Just try to be respectful of you as a person. I'm just coming in and meeting you, so I don't want to get to know it, push it too far. I have used ChatGPT to grab ban lists and stuff for some basic stuff, but you know, asking your community is always a little more preferable of a response for me. I tend to, since I grew up in like the time and age where if you wanted to learn a thing, you went to the library or you bought a book or you asked a friend, I've kind of tried to revert back to that as much as I can because the quest for knowledge shouldn't be so fucking easy. I mean, it should be easy. We worked very hard to make it this easy. Survived thousands of years and shit just so we could have Google. But I like to learn from other people. Knowledge is power. Hell yeah, dude. The more you know, the more you know. Hey. Hey. Uh-oh. Somebody's causing some issues here. I'm not going to be able to take this out fast enough. Fuck. Yeah, more toast. This is it, fellas. Just please don't be a rocketeer. Okay. Let's see. I've got a lure. Buy us a minute here. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Shit. Well, I wasted all of my advantage time there. Oh, no. Womp, womp, womp. Rip me. Man. Hi. Oh, I love you. I could cry. Hell yeah, dude. I knew we were boned. After this moment, I'm gonna make sure I carry a defib all the time. I do want this snitch thing though. Snitch scanner, give me that. Give me the snitch scanner. All right, I'm happy. The name, where does your name come from? It's got me yucked up. When I was playing Valorant, I was just I was making a name, and it's one of those games where, you know, like you have your gamer tag, but they have their own unique in-game name system. So I was like, shit, what do I call myself? And I thought poor fuck. And then I was like, well, why don't I just name it for puck? And it like flowed really well. And I just sent it. And it, at first I didn't like, I was like, okay, you know, cool name. You know, it works. At least I have a name. And it was like every single fucking match, people were like, poor puck. And it just cracked me the fuck up how often people would stumble over my name. I like them ladies. You better like them ladies. Better like it when I lay these nuts on your face. I don't know if that's where you were gonna take that, but I was just gonna hijack that one from you if you did. What's up, Seer? You having a good morning? You having a good day? Party hardy? No rotten kiwis. Fuck. Fuck off. Fuck on. They made the big thing angry.
Head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
Let's get out of here. Now I'm everywhere. What up, Blazing Dawn? Yeah, YouTube tends to end up being the bigger hangout spot. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. What? Bitch. The ads on Twitch make it unusable. Yeah, the ad at me and what's this? Blazing Dawn were talking about Twitch being kind of like pretty meh. That's one of the things I failed to bring up about my quarrels with it is unless you have like Nitro, it's kind of a pain in the ass. kind of a shitty viewing experience. And even if I go into my settings, because I can change when my ads roll. You don't have to be affiliate to do that. I can change if they roll when you join or after you join. And it seems like no matter where I put that, it's like I'll test my own shit sometimes. I'll go on like my wife's phone and click on my own stream. And I do that a lot to test it and just to make sure it comes through fine. I don't have to do that anymore because nowadays I just like it just works right now. But anywho, I would have an ad roll immediately. And I'm like, dude, okay, let's see how long this ad is. And you have like a straight up 4 to 6 minute ad to start watching a channel. And listen, when it comes to small creators or small streamers, and I'm not hurt by the fact that I am growing, but I'm not like hurt by the fact that Twitch doesn't do it for me. But it is kind of a pain in the butt that you have to ask somebody to spare 4 minutes of their time, 2 minutes of their time to watch unskippable ads when you potentially may not even like the channel. So it's kind of, and I know that's like what clips and stuff are for, but like that's not the best. Fuck supporting people. I'd rather support my mental health and not see them bullshit ads. Yeah, and honestly, like YouTube is better for supporting people anyways. YouTube treats creators better. I think they're a little more stiff on the corporate end. Like if that makes any sense, like they're a little more like auto handle your situation type shit. But they are genuinely, I mean, it's one Google search away from anybody to go look that like Twitch is like a 30-70 split, 50-50 split, and then YouTube is like a 70-30 split. So just on like, and profit's not the most important thing. Having like streaming where my viewers can have the best viewing experience is the most important thing. And I think that's YouTube. But on the other hand, a lot of people have fucking Amazon Prime. So I think it turns out to be kind of a non-issue a lot. Fond of here back in the day. Yeah. It's just I'm not sure what the situation is with ads, but I have a pretty bad experience when I try to watch other people's channels too. It's like I can put my phone down and walk away. And like I get it, but I don't know. A lot of people would be happy if they would spend some time making some adjustments to that shit. Stoop damn battlegrounds. All right. It's probably be my last. I'm going to do one more quick raid. I mean, I have not gone. What up, Tyler Pizza? I see you. This is probably my last raid for the morning stream. And then I'm going to do some family house errands. Do some other shit. And then I'm going to come back and stream for a good while. Somewhere around 9 a.m. Central Standard. So like an hour and 15 minutes from now, I'll be back. Maybe an hour and a half or two. We actually got a big stream coming after that. And in terms of supporting those ads, support Twitch, not the users themselves. Yeah. There is like, so there's a graph I can see. And the only ad support that I get from the pre-roll ads, or that is possibly available to me, is Turbo users skipping my ads. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And like another problem is that like with YouTube, I'm almost 100% sure. I don't know this as a fact. I mean, usually you can just record your ads into your YouTube video, or you can, like right now, I could just be like, all right, guys, do you have your phones on you? Do you like to have fun on your phone? Would you like to download Raid Shadow Legends? And I mean, I could do that right now. Like, that's what a lot of that stuff looks like. But on YouTube, you can customize your ads. You can like partner with ad agencies and stuff like that and decide what gets shown on your channel and stuff before, like, for your own ads. And of course, there's some trust laws there. Like, I don't think you can put ads up for your own company and stuff. I think you have to do that your own way. But that's much better for people too. Because let's say I make like a $25,000 deal with, I don't know, Gunner Optics, and they say that I have to run their ads all the time. They'll make ads for me, and they'll be able to run them. It's definitely better. It's just all around better for fucking creators on YouTube. YouTube is just so much better for everything. And I think they realize how much people favor them right now, because they're starting to implement, like, if I wanted to dual stream, basically, see, one of the things that I am avoiding based on, like, I don't know if I want it or not, I can actually just go on YouTube, like Studio, and click a button on my stream settings, and it will automatically crop me and send me over to YouTube Shorts, which of course, you know, that would bring a fuck ton of viewership. But I don't like, if you go through and you watch, if you like click on a live, or you get to a live stream through Shorts and you scroll down 2, even 1, you're already out of category. Like, you're already just looking at some random fucking dude just rapping. Like, it is so funny. Like, you just see some dude fucking holding money, rapping on one, and you go to the next one, and it is somebody with a major disability playing a game, which, no hate. It's not, I'm not saying that in a bad way. I just, it's not like if you click on an Arc Raiders live short and you go to the next one, you don't get more Arc Raiders. You get like somebody playing Fortnite with a mirror. And I respect, I stopped by this one guy's stream. This one dude was playing Minecraft, not Minecraft. He was playing Fortnite, and he had his like phone facing his face, so it was mostly centric of him. And he had a mirror somewhere around, like, you know, here, and the mirror would see his TV screen. And I was like, dude, I respect this hustle a lot. And I told him that, you know, your setup is fucking dope for what it, like, it's charming. And that back in the day, FaZe Temper, I think it's Temper, whoever like the original owner is, FaZe Temper used to, he didn't have a capture card when he first started making FaZe YouTube videos. He would set up a camcorder on a tripod and then doctor the video up in video editing so it wouldn't look that way. And, you know, he'd trim the edges nice and perfect, and he would kind of mess with the visuals and shit. Yeah, got to start somewhere. And that's the thing. That's the thing that I mention a lot, is I see this to be all too common, that people these days are more concerned with like just analytical growth, and they just want to know what to do to grow, et cetera, and how to get more viewers, how to get people. Like, if you go to like the Twitch startup subreddit and you read through it, you'll be like, how many of these people are actually streaming for the simple fact that they want to stream? And how many of these people just totally disrespect what a viewer is? Because what I also see a lot of is people who say, they say a lot of, how do I get my lurkers to talk more? And I'm like, dude, have you totally misunderstood the point of this entire endeavor that is streaming? Like, have you never been a viewer? Like, people don't fucking, like, I have had 17 viewers on YouTube and 12 comments for the entire stream sometimes. And then sometimes I've had like 5 viewers and 400 comments. And it just, people watch to watch. They don't just fucking, hey, thanks for that follow, Kips. People don't fucking show up to streams to always talk. People don't always have the monkey dance gene. Because let's be honest, a lot of the reasons why people fucking interact with live streams is because they can type on a phone and then have me have a reaction to the shit that they said in person, on camera, on mic. Most of the people here is lurkers. It's the backbone of this. Yeah. That's probably a good like 50 to 80% of viewership on Twitch is people that literally like, I'm gonna go find a live stream. I'm gonna turn it on so there's some background noise and a distraction. And if the streamer happens to say something I find incredibly interesting, I will focus on it. But other than that, I'm just drawing on paper, or I'm doing schoolwork, or I'm doing whatever. Like, I listen to a billion podcasts while playing Minecraft, and let's just replace listening to podcasts with watching a Twitch streamer. They should not be wondering why I'm not chatting with them. They should be more concerned with creating content and improving their stream, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, like make better bots, make better timers, make better overlays, make more understandable things. Make sure watch your VODs back. But instead, they're on Reddit asking, why don't people who don't want to talk? How do I get more viewers? How do I this? How do I that? And when I started this whole endeavor, I was like, listen, dude, if I make Twitch affiliate, dope. If I make YouTube partner, dope. If I don't, dope. I don't care. Either way, I want to do this to like the highest quality standards that I can come to and just have fun. Like, it's gotten to a point where I genuinely like streaming because I like post-op videos. Like, I like just sitting here watching my VODs back and making minor improvements and adjustments to my stream, my audio settings, and I like editing. So, I mean, I like doing this because I fucking like doing this. You know, one of the biggest points I like to make is that, you know, Seer, that short I made the other day is one of my least well-performing shorts. And I don't fucking care because it's my favorite one that I've ever made and I like watching it. So that's another thing is like, I finish making a video. It's hard for me to stop watching it because I like what I made. I'm like, this is cool. I made this. I like this. And that's the part that I think a lot of people are missing that are trying to be creators right now. Especially when you consider that most people watch while doing something else. I do that as well. Exactly. Like fucking exactly. I love being the person that someone listens to when they're at work or doing what, or being the distract you from whatever it is bringing you down for that day. Yeah, that's a good thing too. Not going to lie, I was pull my mouse and put it back together. Huh? I might have missed a comment up there. There's a couple big ones. Nope. Didn't miss shit. It's the mentality you have as a chef. You are proud of your creation and enjoy it. Exactly. Like, a lot of the time, like, I like to make foods. This is another crazy thing. There's been 1,000 instances where I will spend all day making a food I have absolutely no interest in eating. Quick story, and I see. Quick story, and then I'm going to go ahead and end this and go start getting my stuff done for this afternoon, so I can come back. I came across a special ingredient. I can't remember what it was. I think I came up with some good. I wanted to make. Oh, that's it. I had grown quite a lot of greens at my house, like a lot of fine herbs, and I had my first harvest show up. So I wanted to make some chimichurri, and I wanted to make a rolled pork. There was like the rolled pork thing I wanted to eat. What was the other thing? It was an egg, mushroom, steak omelet with a mint chimichurri on top and like onions and all kinds of shit that I hated in it. And I spent a long time. I spent like a week and a half. No. I spent weeks growing the herbs, caring for them every day, cutting the bad off of them every day. And then I cut the herbs. I trimmed them. I took them to work. I turned them into a paste. I made the omelet. I made everything else. I perfectly cooked the steak that I put inside the omelet. And I made tasting plates for as many as I can make. I think I made like 8. So I was able to give 8 people a plate. I did not even try a single fucking piece of it. I didn't try the chimichurri because I knew I wasn't going to like it. I didn't try the steak because I didn't fuck care. I get to eat that whenever I want, or because I worked at a steakhouse. And I literally had no interest in tasting it. But every single fucking piece of the creation process, I was just like, yes. And when it was finished, oh man. And the reviews I got back from people, that was worth every minute of my time, just hearing even just one person say that was delicious. That's it. That's all I need, that one. I'm like that way with my tech. I love cable management, computer building. It's like super expensive Legos and just admire what I did. I get crazy satisfaction when I see no cables anywhere. So I actually want to make a quick point about that real quick. When I repainted this room, because I think you were here before I renovated this room, I added all of this stream equipment and it was all just kind of dangling. When I painted, I went and I bought a Velcro roll and I made all of my cables so fucking nice and pretty. All the slack is like right behind the product. Everything is ready to be moved if I need to. I am two Velcro pieces away from adjustments anywhere. And it's extremely satisfying. And that's another reason I don't want to add more equipment to my fucking setup, is because then I have to go manage the cable, because I won't do it. I won't have unpretty ones. The only unpretty cable I have right now is my bonus microphone for game chat on here. And I like that one being like that because it doesn't always live here. It gets put away if I'm not using it. So, all right, fuck faces. I'll be back in like an hour or two.